If a man has ever followed the path less taken, truly he is our second distinguished alumnus to be honored tonight, Dr. Anil Rajvanshi. After earning his Bachelor's of Technology and Master's of Technology in Mechanical Engineering at IIT Kanpur in 1972 and 1974, respectively, he pursued a PhD in Mechanical Engineering here at UF under the mentorship of solar energy pioneer, Dr. Eric Farber. After earning his PhD degree, he served on the faculty of UF for 2 years before returning to India to direct a non-government organization, Nimbar Agricultural Research Institute, NARI, in Faltan, Maharashtra. For the past 33 years, Dr. Rajvanshi has dedicated his work towards furthering the mission of NARI and applying sophisticated science and technology in areas of energy, water, pollution, income generation to solve the problems faced by rural people. In addition to his work in renewable energy, he writes extensively on his efforts in rural self-sufficiency. He has written over 160 publications and earned 7 patents. Highly regarded for his work, Dr. Rajvanshi has served in numerous national and state committees and is the principal author of India's national policy on energy self-sufficient talukas. He and his work have been recognized for prestigious awards, including the Jamalal Baja Award. Past awardees include President Nelson Mandela and Archbishop Desmond Tutu, the Austria-based Energy Globe Award, and the U.S.-based Solar Hall of Fame. Besides his engineering work, he also studies human consciousness and the interaction of spirituality and technology, and his writings in these areas regularly are published in the Times of India's Speaking Tree column. Dr. Rajvanshi met his wife Nandini here at UF in 1975, and they were married here in Gainesville in 1976. Nandini majored in agronomy, serves as president of NARI, and was recognized by UF as one of 47 outstanding female alumni. They have 2 daughters, Madhura and Nori, and Nori followed in his father's footsteps, earning a PhD in mechanical engineering here at UF. Please welcome distinguished alumnus Dr. Anil Rajvanshi.
Thank you, David, for this lovely introduction. Dean Abernathy, Associate Dean Dr. Littner, distinguished professors on the stage, ladies and gentlemen. I must thank the Awards Selection Committee and the President Machen for selecting me for this award. I'm deeply honored and humbly accept this honor. By selecting me, not only have you honored me, but thousands of young students who come from all over the world to this great university. I'm sure they'll be inspired by this award to excel in their fields wherever they go in the world. This is my most cherished award. Since the 7 years that I spent at UF were the happiest years of my life. Not only did I get a great education, but I also learned a great deal of engineering, but also found my wife, Nandini, who did her master's and PhD in agronomy from UF and was honored in 1997 as one of the 47 alumna of distinction. We are a proud Gator family. Since my daughter Noori and her husband Naveen, who are both here in the hall, did their master's and PhD from UF. So we are really a great Gator family. I would also like to acknowledge my professor, Dr. Farber, under whom I learned a lot in solar energy. It is my education and training here at UF that inspired me and helped me to do my work in India, and thus a good education in a great university is a valuable community. I am sure all of you are inspired by your teachers and your peers here at UF, and that you will use the knowledge gained here in your future careers. I also know that some of you are anxious about your jobs and what will you do in future. However, the sky is the limit, and your future is only limited by your dreams. As citizens of this great country, there are infinite possibilities to make the difference in the world, and I'm sure that you as bright young engineers will be at the forefront to do so. All of us strive to be happy. In pursuit of happiness is enshrined in your constitution. I feel one gets tremendous happiness by giving back to society, since it gives us a sense of direction and purpose in life. In this globalized world, everybody is interconnected, and hence events in one part of the world affect all of us rapidly everywhere. As engineers, one of the frontier challenges for you will be to help improve the lives of 2 billion people who earn less than $2 per day by creating inventions and technologies specifically tailored for them, thus providing affordable and clean lighting, clean drinking water, clean cooking technologies, and helping increase farm productivity so that increasing population of the world is fed properly are the biggest challenges some of you will engage in the part of your career. And this is the type of work we do in our institute in India. By taking up these challenges, not only will you enhance your engineering skills, but it will be your great contribution to society and hence will give you tremendous emotional satisfaction and happiness. I will now leave you with a thought to ponder by telling you a story from India's ancient scriptures, the Puranas. It is a typical Indian story of the sage and his disciples. The sage asks his disciples, "When does the night end?" And the disciples say, "At dawn, of course." The sage says, "I know that, but when does the night end and the dawn begin?" The first disciple, who is from the tropical south of India, which is just like Florida, replies, "When the first glimmer of light across the sky reveals the fronds of coconut trees swaying in the breeze, that is when the night ends and the dawn begins." The sage says no. So the second disciple, who is from the cold north, ventures when the first streak of sunshine make the snow gleam white on the mountain tops of Himalayas, that is when the night ends and the dawn begins. The sage says, "No, my sons, when two travelers from opposite ends of our land meet and embrace each other as brothers, and when they realize that they sleep under the same sky, see the same stars and dream the same dreams, that is when the night ends and the dawn begins." I feel that when bright young engineers like you, through the technology and resources, light up the lives of those at the bottom of the pyramid, then it will bring in the dawn of a new age for a happy world. Happy graduation and go Gators.
George and Anil, would you please join me at the podium? I wish to thank both of you for your thoughtful and wise words tonight. Now it is my distinct pleasure to present to you the Distinguished Alumnus Award in recognition of your roots in the College of Engineering, your distinguished careers, and your outstanding service to your professions and the university. Thank you for joining us tonight. Dr. Jennifer Curtis, Associate Dean for Research and Facilities in the College of Engineering, will now introduce our commencement speaker, Mr. Subroto Bacci.